Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we have the next OPOP burst where we do have some first details on the brand new character Reks, and we also have some details on Rem, who's going to be getting her FR and BT weapon. Now we do have translations. I decided to wait on translations this time so that way you guys can look at the images of Reks' weapons and whatnot, and Rem's of course, and talk about a few other details that was mentioned during this OPOP burst. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. And I have not looked at any of this information just yet, so we're gonna be looking at it together, and we're pretty much gonna be determining whether or not Reks is gonna be a good character or not. So we shall see. So but yeah. Let's go ahead and check out the video first before we start talking about the weapons.
シリアファイナルファンタジーオペラオムニア公式番組オペオペバスト
Buster! Alright. So let's go ahead and move on forward. So, the new character is from Final Fantasy XII, which is called Reks, which is him right here. So we're going to first start off with his 15 CP weapon. So his 15, his skill 1 is called Blade Combo. So it's a melee AoE Brave plus an HP attack, and it grants him 1 stack of his overhead Damascus, Damascus, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, Loyal Soldier. Now what that does is that it can go up to 5 stacks. It increases by 1 every time self gets hit by a Brave or HP attack. At 1 stack, it triggers the remove obstacle before own turn starts, and then at 2 to 5 stacks, it triggers the remove obstacle plus before own turn starts. Now it also grants the following effects to himself, and it doesn't matter what amount of stacks that he has. So he gain an attack up and a max brave up, and then for his allies, they will be getting a defense up, and then to himself it'll be at a much higher value. Now the remove obstacle is a melee AoE Brave plus an HP attack, and after the last HP attack, he does recover Brave to the party equal to the total HP damage dealt. Excuse me. The plus version is more powerful than the normal version, but the stacks do go down by 1 after using them. Okay, so very interesting. So far, from what I can tell, just by reading skill 1, is that it seems like he's a tank. But you know, we'll see as we go on about it. But if it is true that he is a tank, then he does have a bit of a preemptive ability within his kit, which is pretty cool. We haven't had that in a good minute, actually. Alright. Let's see here. Keep on going. This is his 15 CP. Oh, excuse me, his 35 CP. So his second ability, Shield Rush, is a melee Brave plus an HP attack that deals splash damage. It inflicts the attack down to all enemies, and it grants the party, except to himself, I'll handle these. Now this buff is an HP damage received down, and whenever receiving a single attack, the grantor, which is Reks himself, receives it in. Oh, so he gets a. Wait. So whenever receiving a single target attack, Reks receives it. Oh, okay. Interesting. So. Okay, so in a way, it's kind of like. It's kind of like how like all the attacks are like redirected to like Zack with his BT effect, and then the same goes with like Bosch, but Bosch is like AoE. Zack is almost similar to it, but it's the same. It's pretty much like the same way as like Bosch, not entirely, but you know, you get what I mean. But this one is a little bit different though, because like this is more so focused on single target attacks, which is interesting. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work. So does that mean that like he has like a built-in lock effect within his kit, or maybe it gets inflicted via like a different ability? I don't know, but that's interesting so far. All right. This is his EX ability. So his EX ability, Yellow Storm, is a Thunder melee brave plus an HP attack. Oh, okay, a Thunder user. Splash damage. It inflicts the Vividing Thunderstorm to all enemies. Now, this is a Thunder resist down, a Brave damage inflicted down, and an HP damage inflicted down. Oh, cool. Okay. So Thunder in peril, and then Brave damage inflicted. Okay, inflicted down and HP damage inflict. Nice, very nice. Okay. If you keep on going, this is his LD weapon. So this is called, or his LD ability is called Wild Ruin. It's a Thunder melee AoE brave plus an HP attack, and it grants the self buff Shield to drive away horrors of war. Now this buff is a party Thunder enchant. Oh, so nice. So we have another Thunder enchanter, and as a tank as well. Cool. Receive Brave damage down and self further down. A received HP damage down and self further down. That's pretty cool. Nice. So we have another Thunder enchanter. That's awesome. Let's see. It would be nice if you can get like another Dark Enchanter. That would be great to have. Just saying, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, if you want to maybe work on Zande a little bit, that would be nice as well. Just saying, Square. But yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. If you keep on going, this is his FR weapon. So his FR ability, Great Friend's Devotion, and his partner is going to be Jack from Type 0. So it's a Thunder melee AoE brave plus an HP attack. It grants to himself 5 stacks of Damascus Loyal Soldier and inflicts enemies with the Vividing Thunderstorm. When it comes to his FR conditions, whenever the turn passes with a character selecting a Thunder attack command, HP damage bonus increase. I mean, Reks is able to pretty much help make it so that everybody will meet that condition due to his Thunder enchant, so that's not going to be an issue. Whenever a turn passes with a character having an overhead, okay, that's not too hard at all. There's plenty of characters with overhead. Then that'll increase HP damage bonus. And then when reducing Brave damage from enemies, HP damage bonus increase. Nice. So he has 3 conditions, and 2 of the, I mean, like one of its conditions is pretty much going to be like more so for him, the reducing Brave damage and whatnot. Even though he is granting buffs to help reduce that. So okay, so like mostly it'll probably be him, but at the same time though, you know, at least his teammates is going to be able to reduce, especially for like AoE damage. So okay, so far pretty interesting. I mean, FF12 is getting another tank, so that's cool. Let's keep on going. So his BT weapon. So his BT ability called Shining Nova is a melee brave plus an HP attack. The BT effect himself, Damascus Loyal Soldier stacks do not go down. Nice. And then while that buff is granted, it triggers a remove obstacle twice per turn. Okay. So they kind of copied Mog in a way. Because remember, Mog, whenever his BT effect is active, it does trigger his follow-up twice. So they kind of copied Mog with that. The party will receive a Brave damage up, Brave damage cap up, and an HP damage up, and an HP damage cap up. So yeah, very interesting. I mean, we did just recently get a tank with Ruby Conte, so to see us actually get another tank already, I figured they would probably hold off on that, but I guess maybe there's a reason why they are pushing tanks on us, but I mean, like, sure, I mean, I'll take a tank. I have no issues with taking a tank and whatnot. By the way, Reks, again, from Final Fantasy XII, he is a sword user, Red Crystal, and will be close to Vaughn's skill animation-wise, is according to what they say, what they said during the OPOP. So, yeah, very interesting. We'll have to wait and see what's going to be happening with all of that. Next up is going to be talking about the Autumn campaign, according to the translation. Oh, and a thank you to Medic as well. I forgot to mention that earlier in the video for the translations for this video. So the Autumn campaign. So the following banners will have a free first multi-draw. The Lost Chapter Reks banner 1 and 2 will have one, and then Transcendence 15 there will be 2 banners that will have a free multi-draw. There will be a daily mission, the Autumn Gigantor. 4 daily tokens can be obtained per day with an unlimited shop, which is nice. So unlimited tickets that we can get with our tokens. There will be a mission quest autumn campaign, so it will be divided into 3 parts, starting on the 17th of October, the 20th of October, and then the 25th the 25th of October, and all of that will end on the 31st of October, so Halloween Day. There will be 3 quests for each part, up to 9 quests. The difficulty is Chaos, Lufenia, and Shinryu for each 3 quests. The missions include using 2 characters of the same crystal color. Using characters to clear a quest will have them locked from being used for the next quest. And then, of course, we will get the exclusive tickets for the skip ticket, the normal banner tickets, etc. can be obtained from clearing said missions. So, nice. Cool deal. Now, when it comes to Transcendence 15, and that is the new cactuar that we are going to be getting for the autumn campaign, which is pretty cool. I like the design. It's awesome. So when it comes to Transcendence 15, we do know that Rem is going to be getting her FR and her BT weapon. Vaughn is going to be getting a rework alongside with Rem getting both weapons, and both are going to be getting FR boards. So very, very, very nice. Alright, so when it comes to her FR weapon, which is that right there, her partner is going to be Rosa. So it is going to be a magic brave plus an HP attack. It moves selected allies' turn after self. If self was selected, it becomes an instant turn rate instead. Now, when it comes to the FR conditions, whenever recovering brave to other allies during own turn, HP damage bonus increase and self, or it'll be higher for Rem. And then whenever the turn passes with a character having 30% or more of own max brave HP damage bonus increase. Okay, so I mean, there's a few call abilities that can actually help out with that. So that won't be an issue with when it comes to that second condition. But in general, like the conditions for Rem's FR are fairly simple. I was expecting them to actually make us like do some type of like turn shenanigans, since she does have that swap ability, but they actually didn't. So, but you know what? We'll take it. Then we're gonna take a look at her BT weapon. So her BT weapon, Orichalcum. The BT ability, Twin Blades of Inhibited Will. It's a magic AoE brave plus an HP attack. The BT effect to herself, whenever own turn passes, party recast gauge becomes max. Oh. That can be kind of nasty, because there are a pretty good amount of EX abilities right now in the game, or at least in JP, that can definitely dish out some very hefty damage, and especially during force gauge. I mean, that could be really nice for some hefty damage. The party, they cannot die even if their HP reaches 0. When the BT effect ends, the party will recover full HP. So the party cannot die even if the HP reaches so the party becomes immortal? Question mark? Huh. That's okay. That's interesting. Cannot die even if HP reaches 0. Wow. Okay. So, all right. Now I'm wondering like how short of a BT effect Rem's BT is going to be, because like having something as strong as that in a BT effect, something tells me that her BT effect is probably going to be short. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling. Aside from that, the party will be getting a brave damage cap up increase, HP damage up, HP damage cap up, brave gains up. Healing can go beyond max HP. Nice. So HP overflow. I'm assuming that's what it is. And then during every HP attack, recovers brave to party based on the BT caster Rem max brave. Wow. That's a very solid BT effect in my opinion, because you got Brave Battery on every HP attack. Wait, every HP attack. Oh. Ooh, this is going to be a nasty BT effect now that I look at it. Because you got healing, you got Brave Recovery on every BT. On every HP attack. Brave gains up, HP damage up, HP damage. This is a very nice BT effect, actually. So Rems BT might actually be worth picking up. Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay, Rems BT has definitely got my attention with this one, so we'll see what's gonna happen with that. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I think that I pretty much covered everything that was mentioned in this video. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. If you want to look at the translations yourself, you can join my Discord server, link in the description, so you can look at that. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one.